Why is the title of your book boring? Like, what do you mean that the title of your book is My Billionaire Playboy or My Alpha Mate? Please, this has been overly used and is boring at this point. You need to stop doing that and do better. Hi guys, and welcome to Ghostwriting 101 series with Peace, part 6, where I educate you on everything ghostwriting. The body of your story is important. The plot outline of your story is important. Make sure you see that title and cover photo. This is the very first thing a reader would see that grabs their attention and decide if they even want to find out what your book is all about. So pay close attention when you are naming your book or your story. Stop using these overly used titles like My Billionaire Playboy, My Alpha, My Second Chance Mate. These are overly used at this point. Look for something more creative. Because when you search for these popular titles like My Billionaire Playboy, you see a lot of books with the same title. Now you want to use a title that makes you stand out, but make sure you're including trending keywords in your title. For instance, if you're writing a billionaire story, make sure you include something like billionaire or anything that makes up a billionaire story. Or if you're writing a werewolf story, make sure you include things like mate, alpha, omega, anyone you could possibly include in your story, but make sure it is something that is interesting and not something that is overly used.